Hello everyone, welcome back to another Rosie video. Now I have something really exciting to talk about today. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit behind. I've been really busy recently, so I've been trying to make videos when I can. But regardless, this is for the card game Star Wars Unlimited. It's a game I love very dearly. I've been playing it since launch, since before it was launched even. And set 3 spoilers are happening right now. And we recently had this card spoiled right here. This is Chancellor Palpatine. This is a leader card. It's a yellow and hero leader. So this leader starts the game with this side face up. Action and exhaust. If a friendly hero unit was defeated this phase, draw a card, heal 2 damage from your base, and flip this leader. When the leader is flipped, the backside is Darth Sidious, who is a yellow and villain. He has action, exhaust. If you played a villain card this phase, create a clone trooper token, deal 2 damage to each enemy base, and then flip this leader. So this is a very interesting dynamic. These are 2 sides of the same card. This is the first time we have seen hero and villain on a leader, and I believe hero and villain on any card. Unless I'm just forgetting a card, but I'm almost certain that this is the first time I've seen hero and villain on a card. And this is really, really cool. Now, I need to double check the ruling. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I believe depending on what side is face up will determine what aspect penalty you have to play. So if you have the hero side face up, if you play a villain card, I believe you still have to pay the aspect penalty for a villain card, and vice versa. If you have the villain side up and you play a hero card, you would still have to pay the aspect penalty for the hero card. Besides that, this is a very unique take, I guess, on a hero. Not only because one, it's hero and villain, but two, this leader does not have a flip condition turn. It doesn't flip onto the field as a unit. It stays horizontal the entire time it's on the field. Now that's not too crazy, but it is the first time we've seen it in the game, and I had wondered if they were ever going to take that route with these cards. Now, in terms of power level and how strong the deck is, or how strong this leader would be in Premier or Standard or whatever, I forgot what they call it. Um, I could see it being potentially decent. It would be a really weird build, and it would be very hard to build around in draft, I feel. Um, I might be crazy. I might be, this might end up being super, super strong in Premier, or super, super strong in Limited. I don't think it will be because, like I said, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not that hard to play. It's not that hard to kill a hero unit and to play a villain card. I mean, Vader, for example, plays off of playing a villain card, and he plays, and you have to have a resource up, so it doesn't cost any resource for this stuff. The only requirement is you need to play the villain card or kill the hero card. In terms of alternate colors or base colors, I think he would want to go green just off of the first like instinct of what I'm looking at. There seems to be a lot of like defeat friendly units in green, a lot of rewarding for stuff like that. Think back to the original Palpatine leader card in the first set. Just a lot of interesting stuff you can do with this. You get the ability to heal and draw a card when you defeat a unit. So if you had like a Pong Krell, he's a double green, but you're drawing 2 cards. If you have something else that defeat a unit, draw a card. You can just get a lot of value. And here it's the flip. You create a token, and so draw a card, and you're dealing damage instead of healing damage. Like you can kind of go in different directions with this, and hopefully, if you can just you can hit you could have a turn where, let's say you start the turn with a hero unit on your side of the field. Just stay with me here. You trade your hero unit with one of your opponents. Use it. Unit's awesome. A hero is defeated. They take their action. Whatever. We don't care. You exhaust this Palpatine. You get to draw a card. You heal 2 damage from your base. Then you flip them. Then they take an action. Whatever. You play a hero card or a villain card, and you don't have to pay the aspect penalty on the villain card, even though you had a hero card. Or you could have played a hero card before that like chain of events, Or you play a hero card, he gets killed, you exhaust him, he flips, and then you're on the villain side for that turn. So it'll be a fun balancing act of like, when do I flip? When do I don't flip? When do I stay for this aspect? If you have a handful of hero cards, well, you're gonna want to stay on this guy. You're not gonna use this ability, even if your hero cards are being defeated. But if you have a handful of hero cards and one Darth Vader, and you're right at 7 resources or whatever it is, maybe you suicide your or you trade your hero card, flip them, and then bam, you're playing Vader that next turn. That I don't know. That feels very, very strong. But like I said, it's going to take a very specific build around it, and that's why I think it might be weaker in limited. It is a rare leader, so they do that intentionally to maybe make it not pull up in limited as much. Um, most time the common leaders seem to be easier to build around in a limited format, but these are meant for premier games. Uh, for Twin Suns, I haven't mentioned Twin Suns. I believe the ruling is, I think I saw this online, that you have to run him with a hero leader because this side starts face up, and by the rule of Twin Suns, you have to have 2 hero or 2 villain. You can't mix and match. So I haven't played a whole lot of Twin Suns, so my word on how he'll affect that game is not very strong, if I'm being completely honest. But I imagine he'd be good in Twin Suns because he opens up the avenue of being able to do a lot more things with it. Maybe. And maybe I'm lying. We don't know. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be a really strong leader? Do you think Palpatine is kind of meh? Do you think older Palpatine is a better leader card? Do you think one of the other new leaders that are coming out is a better leader card? I'd love to be able to talk about all the cards that have been getting leaked. I tried to do that with set 2. I didn't do it with every card in set 2. But there's definitely a lot of interesting cards that are coming out, and if I see any more that I really, really want to talk about, like Palpatine, then I'll try to make a video on it. I'm really trying to make videos. It's like I said, I'm just super busy, but we'll see what we can do. But anyway, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video.